Hi there. In today's video, I want to walk you through how to create a reimbursement request to Amazon when you get a removal order back and the item is damaged. Because that's not your fault, you should be reimbursed for that. So, if you need to know how to create a removal order, first off, go to fulltimefba.com/removal order. I have a blog post and a video that will walk you through step by step what you need to do to create a removal order. But if you have created a removal order and the item is damaged, you should be reimbursed for that. And before you go to seller support to open up a ticket, you need to know what you need to have in front of you to make this happen. So you need to take some pictures. First off, you need to take pictures of the shipping label of the box that was sent back. You need to take a picture of this little packing slip so that you have that to give to Amazon. You need to take a picture of the damaged items from different angles so that the Amazon knows the item was damaged. And so you need to make sure you have all of those to give to Amazon to be able to get reimbursed. And sometimes Amazon even adds other things that they might need, and they'll let you know what those things are. But you also need to get a few pieces of information. You need to get the removal order ID, and the removal order ID is on this sheet of paper. I'll put on the screen with a removal ID circled where you can find that removal ID. You also need the shipment ID, which is also found on this slip of paper. And you can look up here again. I'll have this circled on the screen, the shipment ID that you need to have put in when you fill out the information. You also need to have the ASIN or the FNSKU for the particular item that was damaged. So let's go to my computer. I'm going to walk you through how to do it on Seller Central, how to request a reimbursement for a return inventory removal order that item that was damaged during transit. All right, here we are on the Remove Inventory Overview page, and what we're going to do is try to get reimbursed for some items that were damaged when we went through a removal order. So let's enter the removal order ID right here. I already have it copied, so I just paste it. Then we click Next. From here, I select the issue. I need a reimbursement request, so I'm going to click Next. I'll scroll a little bit here. From here, I want to let them know that the items were damaged. But if you want to request a reimbursement because you received, used shoes instead of new shoes, or if there's a missing piece of Lego or board game from the shipment or something like that, you could have that there's missing units or missing parts. Lots of different reasons, but for my reasoning, I created a removal order and the item was damaged on the return to me, so I'm going to try to get reimbursement for that. Next, I'm going to enter in the ASIN. It was only one unit that was impacted, and the shipment ID I can get right from the little return sheet that was included with the return order. All right, so I have all the information. I'm going to create a case. Now the case has been created, but I still need to add these items, descriptions of the damage, images of all the things that they need, the tracking labels, the packing slips, all the things that they need images of. So what I'm going to do here is go to Case ID and click on that. All right, the case has just been opened, and even though it says nothing else is needed from you at this time, I know that that's not correct. They need to see the pictures. They need to see the description of what happened. So I'm going to click Reply. And from here, I'm going to type out my message. All right, I've added the text that I wanted to send. This overstock item was removed from Amazon and shipped to me in a plastic bag instead of a cardboard box. Needless to say, the shoebox was crushed. With damaged shoebox, I can no longer sell these shoes in new condition. Please reimburse me for these shoes that were damaged in transit. I've uploaded the images of the return order's shipping label, the packing slip, and the picture of the damaged shoebox. So I'm going to hit send. All right, now we see the communication between me and seller support. This message that there's nothing else to do at this time, and this message about what they need to do to reimburse me and why, including the images. And oh look, here's a message from seller support telling me of the things that they need to investigate and things that they need to see. Okay, there you go. There is how to request reimbursement when Amazon damages an item to you that was shipped back to you from Amazon. All right, now you know the steps, but you still need to know a little bit more information about this. Number one, if an item is an overstock item that you're having removed, and it's just something you're removing back, the chances of you getting reimbursed for this type of situation are pretty high. But say a customer bought an item and they returned it to Amazon, and you're trying to get that item returned to you, and that item was damaged during transit. If the customer said that the item was defective, or if the customer said the item was damaged, then I found out it's like 50-50 whether or not Amazon will reimburse you. And it's starting to become more common that Amazon does not reimburse you for items that a customer says is damaged or defective. They say it's part of our policy not to reimburse you for items that were, the customer said was damaged, because they could say, well, the customer said it was damaged before we even shipped it to you, so of course it's going to arrive damaged. When they don't understand that, hey, you put a shoe box in a plastic bag and sent it to me, and now the shoe box is crushed and the item is crushed, and that's their fault. But so you just need to know that it's 50-50, and it's starting to become 60-40, where Amazon will not reimburse you for items that customers say are damaged or defective. But I still ask every single time, because of that 40% that they say yes, I want to get that capital back. And so that's what I do. Returns are bad enough when you have to deal with an item that's damaged. Most of the time we try to see if we can sell those items as used or collectible, or if it's something like that you can't sell as used on Amazon, like shoes, we'll sell those on Poshmark. I'll put in the show notes to make sure. Show notes, it's like I'm on a podcast or something. I'll put in the comments below all the links that can help you, the links to how to create a removal order, links to how to open up a seller support ticket, links to the direct link to create a reimbursement request for a damage removal order. I'll put in links to how to handle returns, and what to do with some of your damaged returns so you can still get some capital back. I'll put all those in the comments below, so be sure to check that out. Again, fulltimefba.com, that's where you need to be all the time. Join us and subscribe to the blog, and be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos, tips and tricks, free stuff we like to give out all the time. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. God bless. Bye.